Hello everyone, welcome to the classes. Welcome to yet another class of Unacademy's CA Foundation. Hello everyone, welcome to the class of Business Economics and the Business Commercial Knowledge. Sorry, because of some technical glitch, I was not at time. I got late by 3 minutes, but I can see there are a lot of people who has already joined us, right? Let's see who are they, right? The first person to come into the class was Sakshi. Hello Sakshi, welcome to the class, right? Ravi Bhushan is there. Mini Yadav. क्या नाम है यार, what a name यार, that's great, right? Bhavesh is there, Rehan is there, and welcome to the class. Devesh is there, Bhavesh, Alexi, so great to see you all of you guys. Pranjal Lalwani is also there. Do call all of your friends, do call them to join the class as soon as possible, right? Welcome to an academy guys. This is 17th lecture and today we are going to cover the law of demand. When the price of the commodity falls, the demand increases. Yes sir, if the price of the Apple iPhone is gonna fall, then I'm gonna buy it more and more. Yes, and it is happening in India right now. Every second person is having the iPhone because the prices are falling, because the manufacturing has got shifted to India and it is favoring the Apple company. You know, the components are going to get cheaper and the labor cost is obviously cheaper at India, though iPhones are getting very cheaper nowadays. Okay, so people are buying it in the very quantities, right? Hello guys, I am CA Pinkesh Thakrani. I am a chartered accountant. In addition to this, I am a BCom graduate, DSA research analyst. I have also, created a channel called Money Mug where I give the stock market insights. I am teaching to the CA and the CS students for past 8 years and mentor around 10,000 students so far. And guys, you can also download the Unacademy Learning app, the description of which is available in the link is available in the description box below, and you can follow me at an academy too. And yes, we are in the process of conducting the compact test series, so you can join it. The next compact test series is at 28th, so it is at 28. You can join, you can enroll for the same at the Unacademy's app. And guys, if you want to subscribe for Unacademy Plus or the Iconic, you can use my code PINKESH. Yes guys, this is my code PINKESH to get the 10% off. Sooner this 10% off is going to be 5%, so do join at the earliest. Okay, so let me see who else has joined us. Ishan, welcome to the class. Chetan, welcome. Okay, Kavya is there. Apurva Gupta, welcome to the class. How are you? Alexi is asking Mini Yadav. It's Alexi Rajput. Okay, that's really very great. Alexi Rajput, Mini Yadav. Can you just tell me from where you belong? What's the name of your city? Let me know into the comment box. Let me know from where you are. From all over India, students are coming. And guys, वॉइस बता देना बराबर आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. कानों तक आ सकता है आवाज, लेकिन दिल तक पहुंचना चाहिए. कानों तक आवाज आ सकता है लेकिन दिल तक पहुंचना चाहिए. अगर आपके दिल मेरे दिल मिल गए हैं तो चलिए दोस्तों क्लास स्टार्ट करते हैं. यस, hi Shivam, welcome to the class. Hello sir, how is the Josh? Yo, hi. हाय सर बोलूं कि हाय स्टूडेंट्स बोलूं? ये हाय स्टूडेंट्स, राइट? प्रांजल, भिलाई बहुत बढ़िया, ग्वालियर बहुत बढ़िया, मध्य प्रदेश, राइट? एंड चेन्नई, चेन्नई, चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस, ओ आई 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 चेन्नई आई आई. Nitish is from Dharwad, Karnataka, and Miss Alexi is from MP. That's really very great. Everybody, welcome to the class, guys. Welcome. We welcome you all. And you know what? From where I belong? I belong from Nagpur. Not exactly at Nagpur, but a city 130 kilometers away from Nagpur. It's a very small town of 3 lakh people only. You enter the town and the town ends, right? So diameter is not more than 3 kilometers, so 4 kilometers. So I belong to a very small town. Okay, and I am here on the national platform of the Unacademy, and obviously guys, you are from all over India, Chennai, Gwalior, so many cities out there. Okay, somebody is from also Mathura, Krishna ki Nagari. Yes, Mumbai, Kashish Tiwari, that's really very great. Amravati, Ishan, superb. Shivam is from Akola. That's really very amazing, guys, right? So let us start with some MCQs. Why shouldn't we start with the MCQs? I have drafted this MCQs by my, I have just written this down because my laptop was not working. The battery has got discharged. So I thought, why to just, go on, charging the battery. It will take time. Okay. So let's write it down and let's take the test. Okay. So 5 MCQs I brought to you, 4 MCQs actually, and one concept, right? So let's start with this. We yesterday studied about law of demand. Whenever the price of the commodity is falling, the demand is rising. Okay, but whenever the price of the commodity is falling, the demand is rising. That was the law of demand. It was purely a scientific statement, purely a objective statement, right, guys? So can you just tell me what would be the appropriate answer for this classic question, right, guys? So the question before you is law of demand is positive statement. Is it a normative statement? Is it a both of A and B and none of these? What do you think, guys? Okay. So Pranjal is saying B. Okay, I'm asking to each and everyone, right? I'm asking to each and everyone, please participate into it, right? After some time I would be taking the lecture, I would be switching to the topic, but before starting the topic we always take some MCQs, 4 to 5, 6 to 7 MCQs. Okay, so Rehan says it's A, Rehan Malik says it's A. Okay, Pranjal says B. What is the answer? What is your answer, guys? I'm waiting for your answer. Right? Let me know into the comment box. Please, it is very important to participate. Okay. Yes. Devesh says A, then Alexi says C. Okay. Kavya says B. Guys. See, the law of demand is not giving you any suggestion. It is just a practical statement. It is saying whenever the price of the commodity is falling, जब भी प्राइस ऑफ द कमोडिटी फॉल हो रहा है, क्या बढ़ रहा है बेटा? डिमांड बढ़ रहा है, बस. That means cause and effect relationship. It is showing only you the cause and effect relationship, nothing else. It is only giving you the cause and the effect relationship, cause and effect relationship. And whenever you are talking about the cause and effect, that means you are talking about science. And when you are talking about science, every science, you know, guys, every science is what? It is a positive statement. So the answer should be yes, Manoj, you are correct. Yes, Ishan, you are correct. Devesh, correct. Shivam, no, it is not C. The answer is positive statement. So basically, the law of demand is a positive statement. It is not at all normative. It is not giving you any suggestion. Whenever it is giving a cause and effect relationship, the causal relationship is a positive statement. And when it is not giving any kind of suggestion, it is normative statement. So basically, law of demand is not giving you any kind of suggestion what to do or what not to do. Yes, sir. बेटा आवाज क्लियर है क्या? आवाज क्लियर है क्या? गूंज रहा है आवाज? बिकॉज मेरा माइक खराब हो गया है. मेरा जो है माइक खराब हो गया है, तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है बेटा मैं क्या करूं, राइट? मेरा माइक खराब हो गया है. व्हाई इट इज हैपनिंग? मैं इसको जो है आवाज को थोड़ा सुधारने की कोशिश करता हूं, वो और ज्यादा बिगड़ जाता है बेसिकली. ओके, सो बेसिकली मुझे आवाज के बारे में बता दो. क्लियर है बेटा? गुड मॉर्निंग डोरेमोन वर्ल्ड, हाउ आर यू? Let's go to the second question. Yes, we have the second question, right? And it is very simple. Please bear with my handwriting. I wanted to become doctor, you know, guys. And because I could not become the doctor, I just satisfy myself by writing this way. Okay, well, so if you couldn't understand the handwriting, then please, I apologize to you, right? It is a handwriting of chartered accountant, and I am really, embarrassed when you go for this kind of handwriting and all, right? So it says, as a result of fall in the price, the consumer's blank increases. So as a result of fall in the price, the consumer's joy increases, consumer happiness increases, consumer satisfaction increases. वाह 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 सर. एक चॉकलेट 10 रुपए का मिलता था, आज वो 5 रुपए का मिल रहा है. My happiness will increase, my joy will increase. No. Options are there. Its real income is gonna increase, or the purchasing power is gonna increase. Both A and B, none of these. Come on, what should be your answer? Real income, purchasing power, both A and B, or none of these. You have limited money. This speaker's cost was 1000 rupees. Now it is 500 rupees, right? What will happen? Sir, we will buy more speakers, right? We will have 2 speakers, one here, right? We'll take one at home, we'll take one at our office, right? So basically, the purchasing power of your income is gonna increase, and therefore you will be spending more from a limited income. Your real income is increasing. So yes, everybody is great. Okay, Doraemon says, sir, एकदम मस्त वॉइस है, कुछ मत करो. That's it. Kashish says B, Devesh B, Manoj B. So good यार. Nitish बहुत बढ़िया, right? Rehan बहुत बढ़िया. The answer is Answer is A and B. Both things will come here, right? The answer is this, right? Both. Okay, everyone. A and B is the correct answer. Real income and the purchasing power are the same thing. They are the same thing. Real income means purchasing power is increasing. Okay, everyone. Real income and the purchasing power are one and the same thing, and the answer should be A and B and not just B. Please try to understand it. If I could buy two speakers with my salary, so my income is increasing. If I could buy three speakers from that same income, my real income is increasing, and therefore there's an increase in the purchasing power. Both are the one and the same thing, real income and the purchasing power, and therefore Doraemon, you are correct. The answer is C. How? Because both are same things, right? Both are same things. Okay, everyone. The real income and the purchasing power are nothing but the same thing. The real income is what you are able to buy. The purchasing power is what is the power of your income. Okay, everyone. So both are same things, and therefore, if there is a fall in the price, your capacity to buy more increases. Your purchasing power definitely is going to increase, and therefore the answer is both A and B. Sir, real income क्या है? See, there is one thing which you get in the form of, like, say you got 500 rupees. Okay, you got 500 rupees. Okay, since 500 rupees is absolute income, right? You're not going to get more than 500 rupees. This is absolute income. Okay. For example, the prices are falling. Prices are falling. In that case, in this 500 rupees, you are going to get more quantities. You can buy more rice. You can buy more wheat, and so many things. You can buy more. Definitely. So the power of this 500 rupees not lies whether what amount you are receiving. It lies what you can buy from this 500 rupees. Are you getting this point? Okay. सारे क्वेश्चंस गलत हो रहे हैं. ट्राई करो बेटा आंसर करने की. सर हाउ द रियल इनकम इंक्रीज? रियल इनकम, सी, you are getting 500 rupees. The last month salary was 500 rupees. Now this month salary is also 500 rupees, but the petrol prices are rising, guys. Petrol prices are rising. So think of a situation that last month you could buy only 2 liters of the petrol. This month you can buy only 1.5 liters of the petrol. With the same income, the reality changes. Okay, well, with the same income, reality changes. Previously you are buying more and now you are buying less. Now in the third month, suppose the price of the petrol falls. Okay, so you would be buying more. So you would be saying, in reality, I could buy more. So it is real income. And that is same thing when it comes to the purchasing power. The purchasing power of your money. How much you can buy from the same money. This is a question in point. This is a point in question. But fall in the price will not increase the income of the consumer. Definitely it is not going to increase the absolute income. It is going to increase the real income. The income, real income is what? It is adjusted of the inflation. So okay, for example, absolute income is 500 rupees, but the inflation is rising, so the value of your income is lesser. Okay, if the inflation is falling, the inflation means महंगाई कम हो रहा है, तो आपको कम अगर सैलरी भी मिलेगा तो उसका पावर ज्यादा रहेगा, right? Every time you go to your parents, they will say purana jamana acha tha. The old days were very gold days. Okay, everyone, why they say so? Because they used to get less income, but they can buy more commodities at the less income. Their real income was great. Their purchasing power was great. Okay, everyone, right? So this is the thing that you need to keep, right? You are talking about the absolute income. You are not talking about the real income. Real income is absolute income minus inflation. Okay, everyone. Real income is equal to absolute income minus inflation. So your income, if it is rising in the same way the inflation is rising, then there is no problem. Everything is great. If the inflation is rising by 10%, your income is also rising by 10%, great. बहुत अच्छा है, right? But your income is rising but 5%, only 5%, and your inflation is rising by 15%, then there is a problem. That means you are becoming poorer. Okay, everyone? You're becoming poorer. Then fall in the price might save the income real. Yes, actually, the fall in the prices is making you richer. Okay, everyone, you can buy more quantities, or you can simply keep your quantities at minimum, and you can invest that money into the mutual funds, into the stock market, into the FDs, or you can save into the bank account. So many things you can do out. Okay, everyone. So basically there is a difference between the absolute income and the real income. Real income is what you can buy from that money. Okay, everyone. and it always depends upon the price of the commodities. Okay, so the price of the commodities are going to play a very big role, right? Yes, Shivam, we are going to the next question, right? Why does the law of demand operates? What is the reason of law of demand? Why it is there? Yeah, why it is there? Why it is there, right? You should know that why we are studying the law of demand, right? Is it because of income effect? Is it because of substitution effect? It is because of the both of A and B, or none of these? Come on guys, let me know, right? See guys, what happens when there is a fall in the price of the commodity? Your real income increases na, abhi pada na, right? Your real income increases and therefore you would be buying more of a commodity at lesser price. Now, when there is a fall in the price of the commodity, what you will do? You will substitute it. You will substitute it with the costlier product. You will buy the cheaper product. So basically, you can see there would be real income increase. There would be substitution of the costlier product with the cheaper product, and the answer should be yes. Most of the people are giving the right answer. The answer is hi Kushi. Welcome to the class. The answer is both A and B, right? So the answer is both A and B, and therefore it is because of the income effect and the substitution effect we are seeing that there is a law of demand. Okay everyone, right? Okay, sorry for being late. Okay, no problem, just send me 10 crore rupees as a penalty. Okay, right. Okay, now it's a very complicated and challenging question, right? This is very challenging question. You have to be very precautious. Okay, everyone, while giving the answer, everybody, please try to answer this correctly, right? Substitution effect. What is substitution effect, sir? What is substitution effect, sir? Substitution effect is because mobiles are getting cheaper. Mobiles are getting cheaper. I am not going to travel, right? I can do everything by mobile. I can do conference by mobile. I can be at the Zoom call by mobile. I can get the teaching lessons at the mobile. Why I would be buying the laptop? Why I would be traveling, staying in the hostels? Why the demand for the hostels is falling? Why the demand for the hostels is falling? Why the traveling requirements are falling? Because technology is getting bigger and bigger, right? Everything is available in the mobile. You can chat in the mobile, you can video call in the mobile. These mobiles are killing the airline companies. These mobiles are killing the travel companies. These mobiles are killing the rental accommodation industries, the hotels and all. Are you getting this point? Are you getting this point? This is what? This is substitution. And why the substitution is happening? Because the mobiles are getting cheaper. Come on, guys. What should be your answer? If somebody is saying A, somebody is saying B, somebody is saying C, somebody is saying all of the above, the answer is because the prices of the related commodities are falling. Right, everyone? So people are substituting it. Okay, everyone? Yes, Manoj has given the right answer. In substitution effect, we replace one commodity with another commodity. Very good. And the commodity replacement, it is because of the price of the commodity, dude. It is because of the price of the commodity. Samnayak, all of the above. No, 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 guys. All of the above is not the answer. When we talk about substitution effect, we are not actually talking about the income. There is no relationship of the income with the substitution, yeah. If your income is rising, why would you ditch a product, yeah? Why would you ditch a product? If my income is rising, I would be buying more of the commodities, yeah. So income effect and the substitution effect cannot be taken into like yes, we will go all together. No. So A is not a correct answer. Now when it comes to the price of the same commodity, why would there be the substitution then? Yeah. Why would there be the substitution? So sir, the answer is relative price of the commodities. Let's see your module also. In your module also, it is also written substitution effect. The substitution effect describes a change in the demand for the product when the relative prices changes. Relative prices changes. So it is talking about the relative prices. Okay, everyone, you got this point? Yes or yes, super yes. Come on, guys. Yes or yes, super yes. So this is our class code messages. If I am clear on certain point, you have to write CC. I am clear, super, crystal clear, right, guys? If you are very good clear, then you can write super clear. And if you are like fantastically clear, then you have to write super duper clear. Okay, everyone. So what kind of clarity have you achieved now, right? Is it crystal clear, super clear, or super duper clear? Let me know, right? Din kharab, moon kharab, or answer bhi kharab. No, Alexei, you are learning. Up. आप सीख रहे हो, राइट? गलती करोगे तो सीखोगे, गलतियां खत्म तो सीखना खत्म, सीखना खत्म तो पास होना खत्म, पास होना खत्म तो सीए का टैग भी खत्म, राइट? जितनी ज्यादा गलतियां करोगे उतना अच्छा है। क्यों खुशी? बहुत बढ़िया नीतीश, बहुत बढ़िया देवेश, very good Ishan, Pranjal, Kavya, that's so superb, that's so fantastic, amazing guys, amazing, amazing, amazing. Yes, rocking. Okay, rocking. So today's topic is about rationale for the law of demand. We have already 24 minutes or 24 minutes are left. Okay. So today's topic is Sir CA Foundation का exam कब होगा? It would be in last week of May. The dates would be announced by like mid of the April and all, right? But it would be there. Yes. यार अभी फाइनल पेपर नहीं है, टेंशन मत लो यार गलती से। यस डोरेमोन, यस डोरेमोन, यस एलेक्सी सेज ओके गुरुजी, ओके ओके। So let's start. Today's topic is the rationale for the law of demand, and those people who are making the mistakes, for them it is very important to be into the regular lectures. Okay, everyone. So what is the nature of the demand curve? Sir, demand curve slows downwards. Okay, everyone. Yes, sir, we know it, right? So basically, if we draw the graph, then we'll see the demand curve is falling from left to right. Okay, everyone, it is falling from left to right. So at 10 rupees, the demand was say 5 units. So at when there is a fall in the price to 5, the demand is going to rise. Okay, everyone. So it is flowing in a direction. In what direction it is flowing? It is direction from left to right. It is flowing in left to right direction, right? So basically it is called the expansion. It is called the expansion in the demand. It is also called as fall in the price is giving rise in the quantity demanded. Okay, even this is we already have covered. So the demand curve slopes downward. Why this demand curve is slowing downwards? Why? What is the reason behind it? Right? We have to give the reasons to it. Okay, everyone, and there are so many reasons available to us. The first reason that the economists people are suggesting are the price effect. Okay, sir, we know about the price, but what this price is bringing in the change? Okay, everyone, it is bringing substitution effect, it is bringing the income effect. We have to study these things. Sir, एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, बच्चा क्रैक करने को मांगता। अब भी गलती हुआ था आप लोगों से, ठीक है? It shouldn't be next time you shouldn't be making any kind of the mistakes, right? So we'll study this substitution effect, we'll study this income effect today only. The second thing is maximizing utility behavior of the consumer, then the arrival of the new consumer, then the different uses, right? So we have to cover the 4 points today. Okay, why the law of demand is operating, why is actually sloping from downward sloping, why it is sloping from left to right, why it is happening. The first and the foremost thing is substitution effect. Okay, everyone, substitution effect, right? Okay, the inverse relationship between, yes, Pranjal, you are correct. You are saying there is an inverse relationship, but that is the actually law of demand. But why it is happening? Okay, everyone, I'm not saying, I'm not asking the actual law of demand. You know that there is an inverse relationship between the price and the quantity demanded. You know it is sloping left to right. Okay, you know there's a downward sloping. You know there's a negative slope. You know everything about it, right? But I am here asking about why it is happening, why the apple is falling from the tree to the earth. Now you have to become the Newton and you have to ask the question why it is happening, why the price is causing the issue in the quantity demanded. This is what we have to study. Okay, everyone. Yes, Ayaz says because price increase means decrease. Okay, yeah, you are correct, you are correct, 100% correct. The first particular thing is price. First particular thing is price. So price, we talk about Hicks and Allen. Now they were the economists. These people, what they have suggested, let's try to understand. These two guys, these two cute guys, has suggested this particular thing, right? And it is the substitution effect. What people are doing, people are substituting it. Okay. For example, you were buying Samsung. Okay, you are buying Samsung mobile. Okay. Now the Apple is becoming cheaper. So what you are going to do? You would not be buying the Apple, but you will be switching to the, so okay, you will not be buying the Samsung, you will be switching to the Apple. Okay, everyone. Why it is happening? Because you know the prices of the Apple are falling in India. Okay, everyone. So you are looking at to Apple as a cheaper product, and therefore you are making a substitution here, right? So it is because of the changes in the prices of the relative commodities. You have to see in relation to it. Okay, but you have to see in relation to it every time you are looking for the relation. For example, let's take the example of Maruti Baleno, right? Have you seen this car Baleno? And second, I take i20. I have i20 Elite. Okay, everyone, right? The prices are almost same. Prices are almost same. But what happens when the Baleno prices are decreasing? Then the people would be avoiding the i20 Elite and they would be buying more and more Baleno. This is substitution effect. These are the relative goods. Okay, everyone. These are the substitutes. Either you go for the Baleno, either you go for the i20 Elite, right? In car segment, it happens, right? We have segments. For example, Creta has competition with Maruti's S Cross. Okay, everyone. But the Creta's price is lesser, and therefore the people are buying more Cretas and not the S Cross. Okay. If you talk about Harrier, then Harrier is a Tata's product, right? Harrier is a Tata product, and it has competition with the Jeep. Jeep is a product which is a foreign Jeep, right? It's a safari kind of thing. So Harrier has a competition with Jeep. Okay, but since Harrier's price is less, the people are buying more Harrier and less of the Jeep. Are you getting this point? Okay, everyone. Sir, मुझे समझ नहीं आया. Okay, Jatin, you were there in the class from the beginning. If you are there, then that's a great thing, right? Okay. Hello, I am late, Shivam. Okay, no problem at all. You can join from here, right? So basically, what is happening? What is happening? You are substituting. Okay, everyone. And because of the fall in the prices of the Baleno, you are substituting the purchase of the i20 to the Baleno, right, everyone? ये बात आपको ध्यान रखना अच्छी तरीके से. Okay. Maruti has to strategically keep the prices low. Are you getting this point, Jatin? Okay, Maruti has to keep the prices lower compared to Hyundai because the people would be substituting the Hyundai purchases to the Maruti purchases. And these are the substitutes of each other. Nobody is going to buy Baleno as well as Maruti, right? Oh, sorry, Baleno as well as i20. Either Baleno or either i20, right? So this substitution effect is playing role in the case of law of demand. Whenever the Maruti is decreasing the prices, the Maruti's demand is going to increase. They have the brand value too, right? Shivam has Harrier, that's great. Manisha is asking something. If the price fall one commodity, people will try to substitute the other commodities. Exactly, and it's more good when it comes to the substitutes. Okay, everyone. So if the price of the tea is falling, then the people would be buying more tea because they will find coffee expensive. The expensive items would be ditched, they would be dumped, and the cheaper items would be bought. Okay, right. So whenever the exam question, okay, whenever there is a question in the exam, you have to take into consideration this thing, okay, prices, relative prices changes. So let us just simply read it, okay, simply read it, okay. So when the price of the commodity falls, the price ratio between the item change, it becomes relatively cheaper, and because of the cheapness, we are buying that particular thing, right? The substitution effect would be stronger. Let's see where it would be stronger. They would be stronger in case of closer substitutes. Closer substitutes include. Can you give me the examples of the closer substitutes? Yes, sir. We have the examples for the closer substitutes, right? Let us give the examples of the closer substitute. Tea and the coffee are the closer substitutes. Okay, sir. Baleno and I20 are the closer substitutes of each other. Nobody is buying to have the same thing. Lower cost of switching to the alternative or substitute goods. For example, when we talk about, say we are here talking about, say we are talking about wood and the cement. Okay, everyone, wood and the cement, wooden home or the cement home, right? If the cost of the wood is decreasing, then in that case what will happen? The people will have more wooden houses than the cement houses. Okay, if the price of the cement is increasing, then people will switch to the wooden. Now there is no change in the price of the wooden houses. Okay, there is only rise in the price of the cement houses. So basically people would be buying less cement houses and they would be switching to more wooden houses. So basically, there is no change when it comes to the prices of the wooden houses. There is a change in the price of the cement houses towards upward, and that is causing the substitution. They are bringing more demand for the wooden things. Okay. The lower inconvenience while switching to the substitute goods. Okay, it happened. What happened, guys? there used to be Sher Khan. You know about Sher Khan? It was a brokerage firm, right? It was a brokerage firm. It is there also, right? Sher Khan, right? Sher Khan was providing a lot of services. You can download their app. You can just simply जो है see everything in the app itself. Okay, you can have the Demat account. You can buy the shares. You can sell the shares. So Sher Khan was very popular. It was very popular, right? It was so popular that every second person is having the Sher Khan account. Okay, then every person was interested in Sher Khan account. Then what happened? A new thing came into the market, and the name was Zerodha. Zerodha was really very aggressive, right? They started very low, right? They started as an underdog, and now Zerodha is the biggest name when it comes to trading. Okay, everyone, everybody has Zerodha app. Everybody is trading through Zerodha. Oh wow, wow, wow. समझ में आया कि नहीं? Are you getting this point? Why? Because Sher Khan was charging 1% commission, and Zerodha was charging zero. Okay, everyone. Zero was not charging any commission when you're buying or selling the shares. Okay, everyone. I do have a Zerodha account. I had Sher Khan account. Now the problem is when you're switching from Sher Khan to Zerodha, it should be very convenient. If it is not convenient, the people would be paying 1% to the Sher Khan, no problem at all, right? But it was really very convenient to switch from Sher Khan to Zerodha. Everything was very electronic. You have to download the app. You have to, upload all the documents in the app itself. You are not required to go anywhere. You are not going to sign at many places, right? So it was really very convenient when you want to switch from Sher Khan to Zerodha. And now, Zerodha is number one. It is at number one position when it comes to the online trading in share market. Okay. Now it is also a case when it comes to Vodafone, ठीक है, Vodafone or Airtel, and the people switched to Zio, right, guys? So you might be also a person who shifted from this place to this place, right? From Vodafone to Zio. How it happened, guys? How it happened? Try to understand it, right? So what happened at the time of Vodafone and Airtel? Everybody was using this Vodafone and the Airtel. Okay, but then there was a number portability. You can port your number from one operator to another operator, right? And before the launch of the Dio, everything was made available, right? You can just simply port your number from one operator to another operator. Within 2 hours, the number will get switched and you will get a new number, or you will have the same number. You will have the same number and you will get the new operator. A lot of people, crores of the people switched from Vodafone and Airtel to Jio. I too switched from Idea to Geo. Why? Because Geo was cheaper and convenience to shift was really very simple. It was lower convenience. Okay, there was no inconvenience at all from porting the number, and that's because of the substitution. What had created a change for the Geo? Geo became the number one telecom operator in the India, right? So this is basically the substitution effect. So why the substitution effect is taking place? Why? What is the reason behind the substitution effect? The reasons are really very simple, right? The first thing, they are the closest substitutes. The second thing is switching is very easy and there is no inconvenience. If there is no inconvenience, you would switch out, right? If there is low cost of switching, then you will switch out, right? And if they are very close substitute, the price will cause you to switch from one commodity to another commodity, right? Okay, do you want some more examples into it? Do you want some more examples into it? I can give more examples into it. No shortage of the examples, right? You want to eat pani puri. You want to eat pani puri and you went to Prakash Pani Puri, right? You went to Prakash Pani Puri. Wow, sir, pani puri बोला मुंह में जो है पानी आ गया. कितने लोगों के मुंह में पानी आ गया? मी लिख दो बेटा वहां पर, right? Yes. So Prakash Pani Puri. Now the taste of the Prakash Pani Puri is same to the taste of Ramesh Pani Puri. Oh my God, same taste. Here taste, here taste, same taste. Wow taste, right? So sweet taste, sir, right? Extra onion with extra onion. Tell me about South India, right? Do you have Pani Puri stuff at South India? We at North India, we at Maharashtra have Pani Puri stuff a lot, right? We call it as fulki. Sometimes we call it as sometimes we call it as gutchup, right? Gutchup. Do at South India you have this pani puri concept? Do you have some little balls of puri and then you put masala water into it and wow, what a taste it has, right? Okay, amazing, amazing. Sir, pani आ गया मुंह के अंदर में, right? Now suppose the taste is similar. Prakash Panipura wala taste is similar and Ramesh Panipura taste is similar, right? In 10 rupees, he is giving you 5 panipuris. Okay, and Ramesh Panipuri is also giving, it is also giving in 10 rupees 5 panipuris. Okay everyone, right? Cheaper price and the good service. Yes, actually बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, now tell me guys, one, so yeah, it is reconnected. Okay, no issue. Now I want to ask you, if suppose our Ramesh Panipuri, okay, simply do very simple thing. In 10 rupees, he is now giving 6 Panipuris. Come on, guys. Where you are going to buy your Panipuri? The taste is same, similar. They were brothers. They were brothers. They were doing the business together previously, and now they have different shops. Okay, right? Sir, Pani Puri stuff is also in foreign. Okay. Ramesha. Yes, Ramesh. Yes, very good. Right? Why it is happening? Why it is happening? Sir, they are closer substitutes, na? They are closer substitutes. They are competitors. They are rivals now. They were brothers from same mother, but now they are dushmans. They are now the enemies. Okay. And the Ramesh Panipuri, what he did? He did 10 rupees ka 6 rupees. Okay, everyone. Right? Ramesh, because it's only one extra Panipuri. Very good. Right? Okay, sir, I am getting extra quantity. Yes, Kavya, right? It's all about good service. Both people have same service. Okay, everyone. No change in the service at all. Now, I would just like to twist it. Okay. Now, suppose this Prakash Panipuri wala, okay, he has shop in Amritsar. And this Ramesh Panipuri wala has shop in Ludhiana. Both are nearby cities, just 200 300 kilometers, right? So come on guys, you are living in Amritsar. Would you go to Ludhiana? Would you know to go to Ludhiana, right? Would you go to Ludhiana to have one extra piece of pani puri? Okay, so no, we are not going to get to the Ludhiana just to have one extra piece of the pani puri, because sir, there would be switching problem. The cost of switching is very high. So if the cost of switching is very high, there would be no effect if Ramesh Panipuri wala is giving 6 Panipuris or 7 Panipuris or 10 Panipuris. It doesn't matter at all. But if suppose this person is his same place, right? He is not at Ludhiana. Suppose he is also at Amritsar, and the distance between these two thelas, these two cars, is just 2 minutes, or is just 10 steps. What would you do, guys? What would you do? Substitute the eating at the Pani Puri of Prakash to the Ramesh Pani Puri? Yes or no, guys? Yes, sir. We would be switching because the cost is lower in this case. So lower the cost, better it would be. Lower the cost of switching, it would be better. And convenience, yes, convenience do play a role here, right? If to switch from one place to another place is less inconvenient, then in this case we will switch it because there is a fall in the prices at that point. Okay, everyone? Yes. We'll go for the Ramesh. Yeah. So this is very important to understand. Not just the substitute, but also the availability. The availability is going to play a very big role. The cost of switching is going to play a very big role. The lower inconvenience is going to play a very big role when you are to substitute a particular product to some other product. Right? Okay. Now let me ask you one more question. Right? Let me ask you one more question. Right? Now, apples are available at your marketplace. Apples are available at 100 rupees per kg. 100 rupees per kg, right? Okay, 100 rupees per kg. Okay. At Kashmir, these apples are available at just 25 rupees per kg. Okay, 25 rupees per kg. Okay. Would you go to Kashmir to buy those apples? Would you go to Kashmir to buy those apples? Definitely not, sir, because getting it to Kashmir, it will cost us more. Okay, it will cost us more and there would be no profit in buying from the Kashmir. Why? There is a problem. There's a problem of inconvenience, right? There's a problem of inconvenience, and therefore there should be no substitution. So basically, sir, here you are talking about what? You are talking about, you are saying about कि boss इसके अंदर में convenience अच्छा होना चाहिए. अगर convenience अच्छा नहीं होगा तो काम नहीं चलेगा. ठीक है? अभी तक जिन जिन लोगों ने जो है वीडियो लाइक नहीं किया, बेटा जल्दी से वीडियो लाइक कर दो, राइट? जल्दी से वीडियो को लाइक कर दो. We'll switching to the next point, and the next point is income effect. Now it is relatively very easy. Okay, this is relatively very easy. We have to cover this income effect. Okay, now come on, let's understand this income effect now. Okay, that's great, that's great Kavya, that's great Shivam, that's great Doraemon, that's great Pranjal. Right, Doraemon said कश्मीर जाने का 2000 से ज्यादा लग जाएगा, खाया पिया कुछ नहीं, कचरा 2000 रुपए. Yes, yes, definitely Devish, that's really very great. Everybody is great, 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 amazing guys. You have a very good interaction in classes, yeah, amazing. I like your attitude, yeah, this really very fantastic attitude. Okay, actually we are arranging a very good session for all of you guys. Me, Adarsh sir, and Sumit sir will be making a chit chat. चुनौती सीए की, चुनौती सीए की कैसे पार की. We will be conducting a session tomorrow at YouTube Festival at Unacademy. Friday will be coming out for you guys, right? We'll making fun, we'll making lot of many good things, right? We'll try to give you some lessons from our journey. So the session is scheduled at 9:30 in the evening. Okay, so do join us tomorrow 9:30 in the evening for the chit chat, right? And we'll be discussing various points related to CA, and we will be sharing the experience, mine experience. Others sir will be sharing his experience, and so many good things are coming, right? Sub karo like jaldi se. Yes, 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 yes. That's great. That's great. So there are 14 likes only. 14, 18, 18. That's great. That's great. Okay. Pakka. Join karunga. Yes. Pranjal. That's great. Come on. The last topic of this class is now the income effect. Okay. So let's cover this income effect. Now this is very important point. So here it talking about the income or the real income. Lot of people were in confusion. What is income? What is real income? Real income is a power of your income. Your 500 rupees, if this 500 rupees are bringing more quantity of the goods in your house, that means your real income is rising. If it is bringing less quantity in your house, that means your real income is decreasing. So everything you have to see from the angle of the real income, and real income is related with the inflation. इन्फ्लेशन का मतलब क्या होता है सर? इन्फ्लेशन का मतलब होता है महंगाई. सर महंगाई बढ़ी, अगर महंगाई बढ़ी तो रियल इनकम कम हो गई. If महंगाई increases, real income falls. If महंगाई falls, if inflation falls, real income increases. Okay, everyone, right? But only 20 people, 13 people watching. Initially there were 13, 15, then it is going on and off, right? It comes to 20 in the beginning, and then people just fall apart, right? No issue at all. No issue at all. It's okay, right? Slowly the people will come to understand what is the quality of the classes. And if you are like with me, then yeah, I am 100% devoted for all of you guys. No issue at all, right? Decrease real income, increase, right? शिवम भाई ज्यादा लोग देख रहे हैं, but अभी वो लोग left हो गए हैं. Yes, actually, okay. So come on guys, the real income is a very important concept. You have to concentrate on the real income part and not on the absolute income part. You might be earning a lot of money, but there is a lot of inflation out there. Every commodity is at rising. The prices of the commodity is rising. Your salary is not rising, but the महंगाई is rising, the inflation is rising, your real income is falling. So when the price of the commodity falls, the consumer buys same commodity, same quantity of the commodity with the lesser money, or he can buy more of the same commodity with the same amount of the money. And that is bringing us to the income effect. Income effect is saying if the price of the commodity is falling, your income is same, but the purchasing power is increasing. Your real income is increasing, and therefore law of demand is operating. Therefore, with every fall in the price of quantity, demanded is increasing. Okay, everyone, right? In other words, as a result of fall in the price of the commodities, consumers' real income or the purchasing power increases. Remember, we took an MCQ. Yes, sir, you took an MCQ. This is first MCQ, right? First MCQ or the second MCQ, right? As a result of fall in the price of the consumers, blank increases. What increases? Real income increases. Plus, in addition to his purchasing power increases, and therefore the answer should be both A and B. A lot of people were really very incorrect there, right? Now you have to understand this thing. There are two types of the income. The income that you are receiving is an absolute income. The power of income is your real income. Okay, everyone. The power of income is your real income. The purchasing power of your income is your real income actually, right? The answer should be both A and B and not just A or not just B. It should be A and B. Yes, Alexi, you have to go. No issue at all. Hi, Vipul. Welcome to the class. Manisha Kumari says, fall in the price of the commodity, consumers' real income purchasing power increases. The rise in the price of the commodities, consumers' real income and the purchasing power decreases. Okay, yes, definitely, you're correct, 100% correct, 100% correct. Yeah. So, so this is a very good statement. The purchasing power and the real income are one of the same thing. Okay, even the real income and the purchasing power are one of the same thing. You have to keep this thing right. The part of the whole of the resulting increase in the real income would now be used to buy more of the commodities in question, given that the good is normal. So there could be the normal goods, there could be the given goods, there could be the conspicuous goods, right? So here we are talking about the normal goods. So the commodity demanded for the normal goods is going to increase. Okay, everyone. However, there is one exception. The exception is inferior goods. Okay, when there is a rise in the income or there is a fall in the price of some commodity, for example, the fall in the price of the inferior goods, the people are gonna avoid that inferior good because they would substitute it with the goods which is far better, right? So inferior goods would be dumped. Actually, they would not be bought, right? It happens opposite to the inferior goods. What happens to the normal goods? The price fall of the normal goods would lead to quantity demanded more in case of normal goods. The inferior goods, in case there is a fall in the price falls, then the quantity demanded also falls. Yes, sir. The inferior goods, what happens to it? If the price of the inferior good falls, there would be fall in the quantity demanded, and that's the issue. And that's the issue with the inferior goods. So do note this exception, guys. This is an exception. You have to take care of this exception. Okay, so we will be covering the other part of this particular law of demand in the next chapter. In the next class, we will start from the utilizing, utility analysis of the consumer and all. So we will be meeting again at Saturday. Okay, we're meeting again at Saturday because tomorrow morning we would have joint session, and we're conducting some quiz and all. So do be there at Unacademy CA Foundation channel. We'll be covering a lot many things, right? But tomorrow's schedule would be like we'll be covering lot many other things, okay, right? So but we can continue this from Saturday or say from from Sunday or even, right? But we are there at this channel tomorrow also, so do come at the channel tomorrow. We would be taking care of everything in the economics here, right? So this is all from today, guys. Sir, class का timing बताओ ना. The class का timing would be 11. Everything would be at the same time, right? 9 Nishan sir class, 10 Ankur sir's class, 11 my class, 12 other sir's class, right? This is the same schedule that is going. But for tomorrow we will be taking some special sessions for you. Okay, tomorrow we will be taking some special sessions for you. So for that you have to be ready. Okay, everyone, I will take this class or not, it is a different matter, but we're taking some joint sessions, we're taking some menti quiz, and that would be combined one. We'll be combine the law with the economics with the maths and the accounts, right? It could happen tomorrow because tomorrow is a very special day. It's a YT festival. Okay, right? Maths का timing क्या है? 9 बजे. Okay, Manisha Kumari, I am joining the first time class and I am feeling very good and easy to understand it. Thank you so much. That's really very good feedback. Thank you so much, Manisha. Proud to see that. Okay. Okay, guys. So it's a time to say goodbye to everyone. Let's meet again at this channel only. All my classes would only be at one time, and that time would be 11 to 11:45 for the regular classes. And tomorrow, since we have a YT festival, we have the YouTube festival. So at YouTube festival, we're taking the different kind of the sessions for you. Do connect it with us at this channel, right? We and our entire team is bringing a best content to you guys, right? So with this, guys, I would like to say bye-bye. Thank you so much. And meanwhile, if you're joining an academy subscription, you can use my code PINKESH to get the 10% off. Sooner, this discount is going to get lesser. This discount could be 5% in just a minute or just an hour or just a day. So if you're joining an academy subscription, do join my code, do apply my code PINKESH, because this 10% off is going to get the 5%, right? With this, guys, I would like to say bye bye. Thank you so much. Meet you again at the another classes. Bye bye. Take care. Tata. 5, 4,